Thank you all for putting up with our technical glitches, and thank you all for singing along, and even if we couldn't see you, because we know you were. And the very last one is going to be actually Dean's voice coupled with a bunch of pictures that will send you home smiling or crying or one of the two. So
One of each.
one of each. So thank you all, and thanks to all of us, and thanks to Dean. So take it away, Brian.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Okay. Hi. Hi, everybody. I just want to say a big thank you to Vern Lindberg and all the other kind members from Golden Link. You are awesome. Do you know that I'm a member of Golden Link now from Minnesota? So maybe sometime I'll join you on an open mic, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. Anyway, I just wanted to say it's just amazing and so gratifying to see how Dean's life has touched so many people and to realize what impact he's had on his friends and his community. He was into so many things that we distant family members in Minnesota and elsewhere were not fully aware of, and it's just amazing. He's such an amazing guy. But it's not surprising because from a young age, Dean was a nurturer, and he was a teacher and a mentor. And I suspect I may have been one of his first subjects. Let me just, oops, disabled, okay. I was going to share some pictures, but I guess I can't. I'm the youngest of 8 siblings, and there were 4 girls and then 4 boys. And Dean was the oldest of the boys. So starting with, we had Nita and then Babs. God rest her soul. She passed away also this last January. And then there was Pat, Nancy, then Dean, and then Steve, and then Dave, and then little old me. But at some point when I was about 13, Dean looked at me and thought he needed to help me out with my well-being or something. Anyway, he took a sweet and special interest in me one day and asked me if I wanted to learn how to play the guitar. And I kind of said, well, maybe. And next thing I know, he comes home with this triangular box, and inside was a nylon string guitar with a fretboard about this wide, which was very hard to play. No, it was about 2 inches, but you know how nylon string guitars are. And he taught me my first song. It was They Call the Wind Mariah, and it had a C chord and an A minor chord and an E minor chord and a G chord, and then it had an F chord, which of course stopped me in my tracks for a while. Anyway, he eventually, I did learn most of that song except for that F chord, and I was soon able to graduate to a real steel string guitar. It was a Yamaha FG180 that cost $136.76. And that was way back in, when was it? 1971. So on that guitar, Dean taught me how to play Follow Me by John Denver. And that was the first song we learned to sing together. And and it had no F chords, by the way. Anyway, I wanted to tell you our mom loved to hear us play, and we formed the B team, which consisted of Dean and me and my brother Steve and my brother Dave. She loved to hear us sing, and we practiced and practiced. There's this song called The Rose, and it was just when the videotaping, big old video cameras were in vogue, And we taped that thing, had to be at least 20 times. And I don't think we ever got it right. But I only mention that because that figures into this song. I wrote a song, and it's called You Pulled Me Up. Dean teaching me Dean teaching me the guitar was just changed my life. And it being a guitarist was a part of me, and it meant so much to me. Anyway, I'm gonna try to sing this. I don't know if I can. Straight and narrow, I was more a pointless arrow on a short and low trajectory. Buried like a couch potato, drawing comics at the table, living in my hero fantasy. You pulled me up when I was laying around. You saw a light nobody else had found. You made me feel the rhythm and the sound of the song in me. You made me see the harmony of a different me. Excuse me. A cheap guitar with easy strings helped me see the music in things. It showed me chords for a song or two. Floating on that 8th grade bubble, headed for some teenage trouble, but what we shared helped keep my life in tune. You pulled me up when I was headed down. You saw a light nobody else had found. You made me feel the rhythm and the sound of the song in me. You made me see the harmony of a different me. I was young, Dad passed away. Oh, the sun, you found your way, but the music sealed our bond of heart to heart. I carried on and learned to play. We grew a family and moved away, but the distance never made us grow apart. You pulled me up when I was feeling down. You saw a light nobody else had found. You made me feel the rhythm and the sound of the song in me. You made me see the harmony of our family. were two brothers, we rose to fame within our family clan. Makes me see that it all started with songs of heart that you imparted. You'll always be my favorite guitar man. You raise us up whenever you're around. You share your joy, your rhythm, and your sound. You've written songs, so many that abound, but it's your heart, you see, that's your legacy. It's your heart, you see, that means so much to me. It's your heart, you see, that's your legacy. It's your heart, you see, that means so much to me. Thank you. At least I got through it.
You did. You did.
Thank you, everybody.